Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today what we'll do is a custom solid oak bookmark. Part of being a custom shop means that you want to keep material in the raw form as long as possible. But it also means that sometimes you get opportunities from customers who have lots of material that they don't know what to do with and they're trying to get rid of, and I'm there and I generally pick it up. In this case here, there was one of my customers doing a home renovation, and they had a whole bunch of solid wood planks, oak, which is really expensive, really nice stuff. And they're probably about, 30, 40 years old. That's how long they've been in the house. And I saw that, I picked it up right away, and I put it into the bandsaw, which you'll see. And what the bandsaw does is make something that's a 1/2 inch into a lot thinner. Now, resawing is pretty straightforward. Basically, you have a thick plank like this, and you just push it through to make it a little bit of a thin one. And you can do 3 or 4 passes to get the thickness that you want. And depending on the customer's spec, in this case here, I made the bookmark. It's roughly about 1/4 inch or 6 millimeters thick. But I could have made it thinner or I could have made it thicker. At least I have that option now to offer to my customers. While before I was sort of stuck using the material thickness of whatever I had in hand. So what we'll do now, we'll take a look at our industrial bandsaw resawing this. From their large resawed plank, what I did is I cut it into smaller pieces to fit inside of her laser. I didn't technically have to do that. I could have just fed stuff through, but it just happens to be that for this demo I just needed a small little piece. So I just cut this off here with the bandsaw. And you can see the quality of the resaw is just amazing. So I had to do just a little bit of sanding, but basically it's a finished product. And what's really nice about oak is a very strong wood. And it provides a really nice contrast too when it comes to laser engraving. So you can see here what the laser did. So let's take a look at our industrial laser making this. The other nice thing about having resawing capability here in the shop is that we can now make bookmarks or basically anything out of wood or corian to be any thickness that you want. So for instance, if you wanted this to be solid corian, which they use for countertops, and roughly the same thickness, we can actually build that here in the shop now. While before it just wasn't possible because corian is always 1/2 inch. And we, for this kind of application, you want generally 1/4 inch or a little bit thinner. Another idea for this would be, let's say, a name badge. So this could easily become a name badge. You just modify the design a little bit and it works perfectly the way it is. So if you're looking for something custom, contact me at CNCROI.com and we can help you from the design all the way through the actual production of whatever you need done. In this case, it was a bookmark.